From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Today, a good one in store here between the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
To the good life, moved out the hood, now you tryna coming back, right? Hit the company in the club, it's on, I'm with my eyes. Shit, till she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn, you talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Sticking with Henderson. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun, here's May. This one quickly to Taylor. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Richardson throwing to start out. And his first offering of the game lines up incomplete. He's hoping to get it to Isaac Tesla there. And now it's 2nd down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is it going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, you better be ready for some contact. That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting a good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Let's go now. Bronco Mustang 19.
To the air on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying an inside give to Henderson. They're going to be set up just outside that red zone. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's going to be encouraged out of bounds there with a pickup of 4 and 2nd and 6.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
First down, ball at the 36.
Check 60. Check. Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Into the line. This is 1st and 10.
First down. Ready?
First and 10.
Gibbs now from the gun. Has room into the secondary. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. The Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. They left him wide open, it's complete. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. That's a New England first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, May. Trying the comeback route. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down. Throwing again, it's May. Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. We come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the Lions have recovered it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Let's go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Downfield, and Tislaw has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one hits for 30. And that gives the Lions the first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
26-yard line.
Cowboy 80, 70 range. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they have the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Play action, it's Richardson. Jump off to his fullback. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. It kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Let's go.
Richardson on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs. He just got it done.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a New England first down.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down throw for May. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. We send a man in motion. Second and 10. Here's May. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
And the Patriots first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Patriot first down.
Again, it's May. Finds him on the crossing route. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
First down, New England.
Here's May again. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator quarterback will be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
To the air yet again, May. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They kick the running back in motion. Now May on third and long. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 13 on the play. It's fourth down.
So now on fourth down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. Pretty automatic look for him from the left.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter. First down throw here from Richardson. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 10-3 ball game. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
Ready.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He's got it near the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
16 yards.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the red zone on first. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 13-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Patriots 3. Jack Fox taking on
Fox now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. May now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And this is going to take him up across midfield there at the opposing 45. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. To the air on first down, May. Gets level now, and the ball is out. And the Lions have recovered it. That return doesn't get much, but it does get him across the midfield stripe.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be blocked down along the 25-yard line.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's May to the air. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's really staying, Escape, because you want to convert there, and that will keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Richardson on 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
70 Timberwolf. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap out of Richardson. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Going deep here for the end zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. May now. No finds his running back, Henderson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
See, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Lions in the nickel. This is third down. They'll throw. Third and long. This is a heater going deep. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we got fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two and third downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16 at the 31-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh no, they get him yet again. Breaks a tackle, he's still going. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
May on first and 10. Dumped off to his running back. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
They now on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Well, you're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. May throwing for it. He's got it to his running back. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Patriots looking at 1st and 10. Again, it's May. Next on the crosser. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
That is some old-school brutality. An offense close to a first down, a defense that knows there's a run headed right its way. In a battle of wills, the offense gets it done.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, though. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. They'll need to decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Okay, the rough showing both individually and collectively continues with this run game. The fumble earlier, and now totally stuffed on that one.
From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals,
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision-maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. When you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal.
Now on 4th down, Andres Borregalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? 90. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Not deterred by that pitch. He's throwing again. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Go street. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Made a throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you...
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Mays pass. Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson now. Escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. His 4th total score in the game. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it. And they're not able to transform the block into 2 points. He's tackled short, and they get nothing following the touchdown.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel like the whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is, so making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Here's May on 1st and 10. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
So up comes May and his offense, going for two.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete.
37, Patriots 12.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Get it! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On first down, it's Richardson. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Was a black grand national, being rational, giving what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You that really stuff, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Play action. It's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Short pass brought in. All right, short of the market for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, Ken, the game that they put together, surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. He puts a mare under it deep down the left. It's on target to Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Oh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. In motion left is Taylor. first play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
May now from the gun. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he set out. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Has it in close. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running back sent in motion. First down throw for May. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. I picked up a good chunk, and there was merely room to add even more.
Crazy.
Receiver in motion going left. Throwing again. It's May. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
To the air yet again. May. Taken in by Williams outright. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
5. Here goes that. Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Here's May again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
May's pass. Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. Liking 18. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's short of the first after a ball gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Cowboy 80. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's Laporta again. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. A gain of 27 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Top low 18. Here we go. Ready?
Gibbs will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Leads to second and
Play action with Richardson. Buying some time right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with third and goal. Well, he certainly got some of them, Brock, with that play action look, but just not enough to pay it off with 6.
Did well to sell it, didn't they, Kate?
Yeah.
But that's probably the one shot you get at play action.
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turn. Close to the hurry up here.
a loss of 7 yards. It's fourth and goal.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Now Richardson on 4th down. And the touchdown is there, but it's dropped in the end zone from elation to heartbreak. A turnover on downs.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
That's incomplete left side. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, and how well the defense had that one covered.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, it's May. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or two before he can get to that 20. It's a gain of 12 there. That's a New England first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And the Lions are there to bring him down. This defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
That's now the 3rd time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up, or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. They bring their tight end left. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's a downfield work in the left. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down. Tight end going in motion here. May on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising, Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Baringer, the one to send it away. Punt taken at midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the Patriots' 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Offense in the hurry up here.
36-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15.
Richardson back to throw. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal. Richardson will do it himself. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Short of the goal line.
Offense up to the line fast. Option play, second and goal. To the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal.
Just shy of the goal line.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Third and goal.
Running with Montgomery. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Going for it on fourth. Richardson. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
This is Henderson on second down. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
The tackle by Jack Campbell. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Henderson here from the gun. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is fourth down.
Down at the 33-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Come on, set. Panthers 60, Panthers.
Desperation time here on fourth. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Fourth down pass. Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll start this series with an option left. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
It's a gain of 8.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
This is Gibbs on second down. Makes the tackle. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can't happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Ready.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
51. Patriots 12. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 19, truck.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
It's Henderson on the give. It's a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it third down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
That's caught for the first. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
47-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Patriots just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go.
Back now, pressure coming. He brings it in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
He's going to throw it again. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. Gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. This one to Williams out left side. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now.
They are throwing it again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Street. 60 Eagle.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. All in left side. Taken out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing it again here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. Here he goes, one final shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions.